Yeah. Step in the spotlight, time to be seen. Boss ladies and kings, living the dream. Voices of power, stories unfold, building our legacy stronger than gold. Boss ladies and kings, oh, we ride. Boss ladies and kings, changing lives. Together we shine. Unstoppable team. Boss ladies and kings TV, chasing the dream. BLKPRINT, yeah, yeah. BLKPRINT, yeah. Where the stories get bold, where the voices don't fold. From the ink to the impact, yeah, we taking control. From the writers to the leaders, from the poets to the pros. If you're building for the culture, then this way it goes. BLKPRINT, yeah, the brand, yeah, the name. Authors, leaders, creators, yeah, we all in the game. BLKPRINT, put the crown on the page. If you're speaking with purpose, we amplifying your stage. It's the issue right here, let me shift it in gear. Black women in politics, yeah, we making it clear. From the vote to the vision, from the law to the lane. Now they leading the movement, while we covering the change. Still as kings and as queens, yeah, we all on a rise. Put this moment right here, let a story go live. BLKPRINT, from the cover to the culture, we defining the look. If it's power in the people, then it's power in the book. We got voices from the ground, we got stories from the top. Independent to elite, yeah, the mission don't stop. If you building, if you writing, if you speaking, if you leading. BLKPRINT, the platform, yeah, we give it meaning. BLKPRINT, where the culture gets seen. Black women in politics on the cover of this scene. BLKPRINT, 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 yeah. BLKPRINT, yeah. Leaders, authors, creators, we're connected for real. This ain't just a magazine, this a cultural deal.
Hello. I wanted to give people a chance to get on, guys. Hello, this is your girl TiTi Ladette. Let's see who we have on. I know we have different places that we're watching from. Please also let me know if you can hear me. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know where you are watching from. As I promised tonight, guys, we are going to be doing a giveaway. I have 2 VIP tickets. 2 VIP tickets to the ReJoyce Foundation. And I'm going to let you know how you can be winning those. For one thing, you had to have shared the post. So if you shared my post and you tagged me in it, that's how you're going to be able to win it. So I am going to be looking to see who shared and tagged me. You have to tag me, guys. That's the only way I know you actually shared the post. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, reading is fundamental. Y'all, we have to start reading it. All the information was in the post. So I'm going to be giving away these 2 tickets. So let me look and see who gets those tickets. Again, if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from, guys. Let me know your city and state. If you are in the Austin, Texas, and surrounding areas, you can win these 2 tickets. These tickets are valued at $100. This is the VIP price. And what the tickets include, they include your meal. They include your backstage entrance into everything. You have access to everything. So the entertainment, everything that's there, you're going to have access to. And then also another thing that's included with the VIP ticket is you will be entered into a drawing worth over $500, guys. The price for that drawing is very expensive. Now, I want y'all to know any ticket that you purchase, whether you're purchasing, hey, Candace from Marshall, Texas, hey, girl. Whether you're purchasing the tickets, whether you're purchasing a VIP or a general admission ticket, I want you to know that every dime you spend at Rickye Henderson's 56th birthday party is going for a good cause. It is going towards the ReJoyce Foundation. And I do want to tell you a little bit about the ReJoyce Foundation, guys. It is a youth organization that is geared to give free youth activities, sports and activities to our youth so that our youth will have something to do, as opposed to storm chasing, I guess is what they call it now. But we do need to give our youth some things to do, something productive, something that's free, something that's not a strain on the parents. Because a lot of times, guys, especially mothers with multiple children, it's hard to want to cater to your children's, not cater to them, but to nurture their interest and their skills when you can't afford all the equipment and all the stuff that comes with it, the registration and the physicals and all of this. Well, what the ReJoyce Foundation wants to do is provide activities, youth, sports, even like me, like I'm a creative. So not all of our kids want to be rappers. Not all of my kids want to play sports. Some of my kids are creatives. So me, I'm arts and entertainment. So some of them want to be artists and, spoken word artists or poets or authors, so many other different genres. But the goal is to provide these free activities to children and at no cost to the parent. So this is an Austin, Texas area initiative right now, Austin and surrounding areas right now. Mainly Austin and the east side of Austin is where they're focused on because that's where they're located. But I talked to Mr. Henderson and he told me his goal is to expand it beyond Austin. He wants it to be like the YMCA for children. He wants it to be all over, a national organization. And with his drive and the way he talks and his motivation, I'm sure it can be. So I am going to be giving away 2 tickets. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to look and see who shared this post. You have to have gone to my page, shared the original post, and tag me in the post. If I don't see your tag, then you didn't do it right. Okay, so you had to have tagged me in the post. For those who tagged me in the post, I'm about to draw from those list of names. Okay, so give me just a moment. And at first, I only saw 2 people that tagged me that did it right. So it may be only those 2 people. I got 2 tickets, so I may not even have to do a drawing. So let me see who all tagged me. And hopefully you guys will be on to win. I am going to try and tag you in this post if I can. Latoya, you sure did. You sure did, Latoya. You're one of them. You are one of them. Hey, girl, hey. Let me see who did it. I hope you did. I hope you win, Latoya, because, baby, I love a reader. You must have read those instructions, girl. So I love that. Let me see. All right, guys. So we have these 2 VIP tickets to Rickye Henderson's 56th birthday party, guys. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be there. Craig Wood Clark is going to be there doing his debut stand-up comedy. Y'all know I'm a comedian, but I'm going to be a hostess for the first part. I ain't gonna turn into the comedian till after dark, because y'all know I can't do clean comedy. So I ain't gonna get on that man stage and cuss everybody out early during the day. But when them kids leave, listen. So let me see who all tagged me in the post. So all right, Latoya Lennox is on. She said I did. She is here, baby. She is present and accounted for. All right, let me see. All right, let's see. Uh-oh. So far, Latoya, you look like, hold on. Wait a minute. Visions Unlimited tagged me. That's Keisha Dorsey. Okay, and then let me make sure y'all commented VIP on the post. Yep. All right, my two winners. Now, Keisha, you better tune in if you want to win. Y'all tag Keisha Dorsey. Her name is Vision Unlimited on Facebook. We'll have to tag her. Must be present to win. Latoya, congratulations. Latoya, you have a winning ticket. I'm going to write your name on the back of this ticket right now. You show up to, now you're going to have to bring your own little lanyard. I don't know if he's going to have lanyards because it's got a little hole, because these are big, girl. So you got to let them know you represented. Good job, Latoya. I'm going to write your name on the back of here. This will be at the front gate for the ReJoyce Foundation at the event. So you just let them know I'm a ticket winner. Yes, ma'am. I love it. So let me write your name on this ticket right now. Congratulations. And thank you so much for participating and for following all the directions, guys. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to tag Keisha to see if she'll tune in. If she doesn't come on to claim her tickets, I am going to give that ticket away. And I have one more I'm going to give away at the end of the show. But I'm going to tell you how you got to get it. So, okay. So this is Latoya Lennox. And you are the BLKPRINT winner. Yay. And then I'm going to sign my name. There you go, Miss Latoya. That's going to be on the back of your ticket. That's going to be on the front. And it's going back in your holder, okay? So we got you. That will be at the front desk of the ReJoyce Foundation. And congratulations on that. And hopefully you'll win the big prize, because you go in the drawing, you know? Oh, well, thank you, Candace. Yeah, it is actually for people in the Austin area, but I am so glad. She in Texas, Latoya. She just ain't in Austin area. I'm not even in the Austin area, but I'm from Austin, so I'm from the ATX, baby. So that's how we're doing it. So congratulations again, Latoya. So guys, we have a lot going on. I just need to tell y'all what my goal is to build a media system for us. We connect globally. So I don't know, I guess y'all heard my songs that were playing earlier for my magazine. BLKPRINT TV is the media arm, which is the podcasting arm for the magazine. This is the magazine. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but this quarter we had Jasmine Crockett on our spring edition. And yes, we did get to meet her. I did get to meet Miss Crockett. I have all of our pictures in here from where we met her. My team got to meet her. And as y'all know, I got to write a song that she used on her campaign. And y'all can't never make me hate Jasmine Crockett, baby. We are Team Crockett over here, okay? We gonna clock it Crockett over here all the time. We are Team Crockett here. So we are in hopes that she will show up for Mics and Manuscripts this year. At the very least, the Girl Boss Global Book Award. So we're speaking that into existence. We are a friend of hers. Okay, this is our niece. This is our niece, Miss Jasmine Crockett. So I do want to let you know we do have the digital issue for this. If you guys want to get a copy of that, they're only $5. You can download this by going to our website and downloading a copy of the issue. If you want to advertise in our magazine, that's what we're here for. Now, I want to let y'all know, BLK Print magazine, we just expanded. We have 2 new bloggers coming on board. I didn't have time to build their graphics, but I'm going to bring them on a show. We'll probably be doing the show next week so that you can meet all of our new bloggers. Okay, so we have new bloggers for Girl Boss Talk magazine as well as BLK Print magazine. So guys, I have 2 magazines. Let me bring up Girl Boss Talk magazine real quick. Give me one moment here. Let me see if I can bring that up real quick. Y'all live in the country. Y'all have to forgive me. It's animals flying around my house right now. Mosquitoes as big as birds, I tell you. So we are bringing back Girl Boss Talk Radio show, guys. So I want y'all to know that Girl Boss Talk Radio talk show is coming back. So we are excited about that. Let me bring that up. Nope, that's video. I haven't done this in so long, guys. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. Here it is. Open. Okay. Maybe if I get off the screen, you can see it. So there we go. So yeah, we're bringing back Girl Boss Talk Radio, guys. And this is similar to BLK Print TV, where we're going to have 3 talk shows. So I am always hiring. I'm looking for people who want to expand their brands. Currently, we have writers in California. We have writers in the Houston area. We have writers in Killeen for Girl Boss Talk magazine. Now, for BLK Print magazine, we have writers in Atlanta, Georgia. We have writers in Houston. We have writers in Austin, Dallas. We have writers, of course, in Killeen, Coppers Cove. We have writers in Cameron, Texas. We have writers in Temple. And then there's some, in California as well. So guys, we are national. This is our goal. Our goal is to bring these quality productions, digital and print, but making sure that they reach everywhere. You know what I mean? So we are a global company, and globally we want to connect you with readers. If you are an author, just think about this. If you're an author and you place an ad in our magazine, you're going to have potential readers in California, Georgia, all those places that I named. You know what I mean? People that you may not know through social media, people that you may not reach. And see, a lot of people in business, what we do and where we mess up is because we market our business to our friends and family, and we think that they're going to sustain us. And that's not how it works. So far as BLK Print TV, BLK Print Magazine, as far as Girl Boss Talk Radio, and as far as Girl Boss Talk Magazine, we're here to help you market to the general public, okay? As you can see, we have some more people on with the ReJoyce Foundation. Let me see if Keisha Dorsey is on. Keisha Dorsey, if you are on, you are one of the winners. Let me see if she's on. Let me tag her from my phone. So we have one more winner, Keisha Dorsey. So if you're on, Keisha, you have won a VIP ticket. Hold on, let me turn my volume down on here so I can tag her on here. Y'all know I love doing giveaways. That's probably why I don't have no money, y'all. I'm going to give away everything. And I want y'all to know, for the Girl Boss Global Book Awards, let me tell y'all something. This event is open to the general public. So if you know somebody that is in the awards, that is being nominated for an award, y'all get a ticket and come and support, because this is going to be really, really nice, y'all. I'm telling y'all, baby, let me tell you, y'all know I'm not used to, I am used to spending money, but I'm going to tell y'all something. I had to write a couple of checks today, and I was like, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but y'all deserve it. I love it, and I'm pleased that I'm able to give back in this way. So I'm excited, guys. I'm putting everything into the Girl Boss Global Book Awards and into Mics and Manuscripts. So, guys, I want y'all to support these events. I want y'all to support the ReJoyce Foundation. That is the next event I am going to be emceeing and hosting. That is going to be on Sunday. That is June 14th from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. Now, that's going to be at 8700 FM 969. It is a compound. So there'll be two sides. So one side, we're going to have the kids on with kids activities, jumpy houses. So bring the kids. You know, the other side is going to be for the adults, you know, where we have, food, and, we're going to have entertainment over there. That we know the kids are going to be running in and out. Now, we're going to ask that about 6:37, y'all wind down with the children, because, not just kidding. Not just kidding. From what I hear, there is another after party going on. The after party will be after this at Midtown. So y'all can head on over to Midtown after this, so the adults can party. So let me just say that. But that is going to be, again, Sunday, June 14th. I want to let y'all know next weekend, not just Sunday, but next weekend, Nook Turner is hosting the Fat Gator Weekend, guys. That's with Lil Boosie Badass and his friends are coming down. Y'all know we do Boosie in a major way. He's a Texas artist. So y'all know whenever Boosie come to town, or whenever he comes to Texas, or come through our towns, we're going to support. We're definitely going to support Nook Turner. I'm just now kind of cutting into him. And I want to tell y'all this. I love my supporters. You guys talked me. I told y'all I was going to step up and get the nerve to ask some people to work with me that I was scared to ask. That was one of them, guys. And y'all gave me the courage to do that. So hopefully, guys, we will be working together. Y'all see, I've been posting and pushing the event, whether he works with me or not, because that's who I am, and I believe in bringing value first. So I'm on his team already. So hopefully we can get him on ours, guys. So that's another person I'm hoping to work for with Mics and Manuscripts. So, guys, I am hosting a big, huge weekend in September 25th and 26th. The Girl Boss Global Book Awards and Mics and Manuscripts. That is the UNOrdinary Book Festival. It is for authors and creatives. Okay, so if you're a podcaster, if you are an artist, if you are a poet, if you have books, if you have family-friendly products that you want to come and sell, everybody that registers gets 5 minutes on the mic. Pitch our audience. It's free to the public. It's free to the public. We don't want them to spend money coming in, because we want them to spend money while they're in. Okay? We ain't trying to charge them a huge gate fee. We want you to come in and spend your money with our vendors. I'm telling you guys, every so often I have a dream about Mics and Manuscripts, and I've been having it for the last year, because people know I was going to do this event last year, and I had to, it got bigger than me. So I took a year to plan this, guys. I took a whole year to plan this. And in my dream, I sit up. This is how I wake up. I don't want to tell y'all the whole dream, but I sit up every time at the end of the dream when I ask everybody, I scream out to my crowd, did everybody make money this weekend? And I'm telling y'all, the crowd goes crazy. So I think that's confirmation from God. I see it. I see it. And I'm going to tell you something. I seen my book being a bestseller before it became a bestseller. I seen my first standing ovation before I ever had one. I see things. So I'm just going to call it like I see it. So I'm just letting y'all know that we have to band together on these events, from Fat Gator Weekend to Rickye Henderson's 56th birthday party, because that is benefiting our youth. It's not so much about Mr. Henderson. It's about the youth. It's about the youth and the mission, because this is his first effort, his first financial effort to fund his own. Y'all know that it's not easy. I told everybody I went to Austin and I asked them for $86,000 to do the weekend I'm doing Mics and Manuscripts and GirlBoss Global Book Awards. I asked for $86,000 and they turned me down. But you know what? I didn't get mad. Now I ain't spending $86,000 on this weekend. I'm gonna make it look like I spent a pretty penny, which I did. It's not gonna be 86,000. But what I want to show them is that I can do a huge weekend event inside and outside. You know what I mean? That's so that way next year when I go ask for that money, they have no choice but to give it to me. They'll see, yeah, well, you did it last year, you did it out of pocket, and hey, we have no choice but to give it to you. We see that you can successfully handle a large crowd. And I've done a 600 seat theater, but we're talking about inside and outside. So, woo, this is my big one, guys, and I'm excited. So let's see if Visions Unlimited has, yay, she said, Latoya, you from Austin? Do you live in Austin, Latoya? Monica say, bring value first. I love it. Yes. Latoya, if you live in Austin, I'd love for you to help me and volunteer with me for Mics and Manuscripts or for the book awards. I would love to connect with you. I always like to meet new people. So I love your spirit. I love the fact that you you played the deal. I love that, y'all. I love doing giveaways. I do. Everybody will tell you I love doing giveaways. So, Miss Keisha, we still waiting. Oh my God. I'm so glad I looked at this because, y'all, hold on. All right, let me grab all of this. Select all. Okay. Let me see if I can tag Miss Visions Unlimited. I need you to sign on and let us know you acknowledge your ticket win. All right, so we'll see if she comes on, guys. Y'all know I talk text everything. What is up, everybody? What do y'all got going on? Anybody else got any events, major events going on? I'm gonna be reading. Let me read some of these comments because I love it when y'all comment. So Candace, Marshall, Texas, I love you, sis. Candace, I have not forgotten about your jingle. I got you on the jingle. I have not forgotten about you. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. Yesterday, my body did one of those things where it just shut down. Y'all ever had that happen where you feel like going and you got a whole bunch of stuff playing, but your body say, no, we're laying down and we're going to sleep and we don't care what you got playing? That's what happened to me. So I do apologize. I am behind on some things. So if I owe you work and you're looking at this, I'm not playing hooky. I know I owe you work. Okay. It's coming. It's coming. And for my all my BLK press passes, I have them, guys. I haven't been playing hooky. I was just so tired, guys. My body just shut down on me yesterday. But I'm going to get these in the mail in the morning. So everybody will have all of their work. We want to recognize our newest people, but I think I'm going to bring them on next week because it's just a lot to put in this to one broadcast. Again, I have another ticket I want to give away, guys. So I've already given one to Latoya Lennox. If Visions Unlimited, which is Miss Keisha Dorsey, signs on, we'll give her hers. And let's see who else is on tonight. I already acknowledged Candace. Monica Strange. Hey, Monica. Deshawn, my honey bun sister. Yes. Let's see who else is on. I want to thank y'all for joining me. Candace said, get some rest and pay attention to your body signs and signals. Girl, let me tell you, my body was like, and I was all excited. I'm like, I'm going to get my laptop. I'll just bring it in my bed and work from my bed. My body said, you can go get the laptop, but your fingers ain't going to work. The fingers are not going to work. Like, the body rebelled against me. The body was like, we're protesting. The body did a peaceful protest. Yeah. Hey, Diamond. Okay, guys, listen. Keisha, I'm trying to hold your ticket for you, baby. I don't know how much longer I can hold it. I got one more ticket to give away, guys, and I want to tell you how you can win this ticket. This ticket is for now. If you really want to participate, if you're in the Austin area, this is for the ReJoyce Foundation's block party that we're hosting in honor of Mr. Rickye Henderson. But it benefits ReJoyce Foundation, which is for the youth. It's a youth organization. This provides free activities for our youth. So instead of them having to pay for equipment and jerseys and different things like that, they get that free, which provides less strain on the parents. Y'all know I am a huge parent advocate. I'm an advocate for the parent. I know a lot of people are advocates for children. I'm an advocate for the parent. And that's what me and Mr. Henderson have in common, because you got to have parents to have the children and vice versa. And with the parents, I always believe in making things lighter on the parent. I was one of those parents who had a whole bunch of kids with not a lot of resources. And because I caught a criminal charge at a very young age, I didn't even get the natural resources that a parent in my position would have gotten, like Section 8. I never got Section 8, even though I had a house full of babies with no daddies, because I had a criminal background. So it was certain things that I've had to hustle all my life. When I tell you I've had to hustle all my life, I mean that. And what I think about is, if there were programs like the ReJoyce Foundation when I had my kids, it may have made a difference, because here I am, barely can pay my rent, working 3 jobs just to live, because I couldn't get low income housing. I didn't have that. So I tell you, these programs are important, guys. And what's important is that we help fund them. Now, a lot of people know Mr. Henderson. Me and Mr. Henderson have a lot in common, because he's rough around the edges, and so am I. We both have a criminal background, but we both have changed our lives. And we both have dedicated the rest of our lives to making a difference. He in the lives of youth, me in the lives of parents. So that's where we combine. That's where we connect. And one of the things that he's so rough that I always say yes sir to him. He said, quit saying yes sir to me. We're the same age. I'm like, yes sir. Me saying yes sir. So, but I'm gonna tell y'all, he got a king size heart, for real, y'all. He's got a king size heart. And wow. Latoya says she tried before for housing, and they told her she was $13 over the threshold. Ain't that something? That's what I'm talking about, stuff like that. Monica saying, man, support the parents. Oh, thank you, Deshaun. I appreciate that, sister. Yeah, you need a +1. Okay, well, Latoya, let's see if we can win you a +1, because there's enough. You can win another one. And I'm going to tell you how. So get ready, guys, to hear how you can win the next one. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I got to go get the winning thing. All right, guys, hold on 1 second here. Let me play y'all a little commercial. Y'all, we do have some little, not little. I'm so sorry I said little. Strike that. Disregard. We have commercials from business owners. I have still yet to edit some, But the one that I do have edited, I would like to play for you guys. I love it. Let me make sure I still have it in the loop because I may have taken it out. I did take some things out. Give me one moment. Background. Video clips. Here we go. I think did I take it out? Is this it? I think this is it.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Chef T. Welcome to another episode.
All right, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave y'all with a commercial break. I'll be right back. Let me pull out something else because I'm going to let somebody else win another ticket. Give me 1 second, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Chef T. Welcome to another episode of Tasting with T. This one is very dear to my heart because it is for my kids' book that's going to be released later on this year, and it's called These Kids Is Hungry. We're making today pizza dias. So it's a spin on pizza, but you also get quesadillas. So basically what we're going to do is mix some pepperoni, some cheese. So we have some marinara sauce here, some of my Italian seasoning. We have pepperoni and we have some mozzarella cheese. Without further ado, we're going to get started. And what we're going to do, we have some flour tortillas, just regular rounds. These are like the street taco style because, you know, most young kids, they mess over food. So, but you can absolutely get the regular size flour tortillas and use those as well. So we're just going to go on the bottom tortilla like you're doing a pizza. Just kind of spread it around like so. Not too thick because you don't want it to make it soggy. And just like a pizza, you want to leave at least ½ an inch off of the rim and the edge so it doesn't, you know, ooze all the way out when it starts to melt. Perfect. So then we're going to go in with our pepperoni mozzarella. And if you like Italian seasoning, add it. It's extra good to add it on there. I'm sure kids are very picky, or they may not know. It's already in the sauce in some of their favorite pizzas, so they may not know. But we're just going to sprinkle a little bit on there. And don't be afraid to pile those toppings on. Pile it on. They'll enjoy it. Once you're done, they'll thank you later. And what we're going to do is go into a 400-degree oven, and we're going to bake this guy until he becomes nice, bubbly, cheesy, and melty. Welcome back to Tasting with T's. Our little pizzadillas are ready, you guys. They have melted, and all that cheesy goodness has come basically on top of the pepperoni. So now we're about to cut it, and you will see how it looks kind of on the inside too. It's gooey and oozing with cheese. So actually I'll take both of them off. We'll set that to the side. Set it like that. And then if you have a slicer, you can use it. If not, don't fret. Just use a regular knife. That'll work just fine. And here are our little mini stuffed pizzadillas. They have melted cheese. They have the pepperonis are nice and crisp on the edges. You can't go wrong with this after a long day at school. Like they have so much work to do. Cheers, you guys. Let's see how it tastes. It's really hot. Be careful too when you're letting your kids taste so they don't burn the roof of their mouth. Ooh. Mmm. Tastes like a pizza. Pizza. But thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next episode of Tasting with T. Bye.
That is my author client, Chef Tara Martin, guys. Her book is already out. It is available on Amazon. It is called These Kids Is Hungry. It is the cutest cookbook, guys. So be sure to go ahead and grab your copy. If you guys are not aware, I have published 80 authors, guys. 80 authors right here from the comfort of my own home. And it is time for me to give back. which is why I'm doing the GirlBoss Global Book Awards. Guys, you guys have got to come and see it. Y'all know when I do something, when I'm ready to really get upscale and do something really nice, y'all already know I'm going overboard. So I'm so excited to honor those authors that are independent authors, who don't get the recognition I believe that you deserve, because I know what it takes to write a book. I know what it takes to market a book. I know what it takes to put your heart and your soul into your work. So I am here to honor those authors. So thank you guys for all your comments. So I do want to let you know how you can win this ticket. So for you guys that do not know what I did for the ReJoyce Foundation, one way that I showed up is I wrote a theme song for them, and it is published on all major music platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Google Play, all the music channels where you get your normal music from. You can definitely iTunes, you can download the ReJoyce Foundation theme song. Not only did I create that for them, I have listed them as co-producers, so they will get a portion of the proceeds every time the song is streamed, right? So what I'm asking everybody to do is to go to your favorite music platform and stream the song. If you stream the song, you have to show me proof. So you have to screenshot it. You can either put it in the comments of this video, you can inbox it to me, or you can go back to any of the original videos. You just have to make sure you tag my name so I can see it. I'm Trina Cleveland on social media, but you got to tag me so I can see it. You got to get on Facebook. I'm an old woman. You know, old people like Facebook. We ain't TikTok or what TikTok. We don't do TikTok. We will, but our main form of communication is Facebook, because we're old. I mean, older. We're older. So if you can go download that song and show me proof that you downloaded it, then you will be in a drawing to win the tickets. And we will give the tickets away next Wednesday. Or perhaps at the end of the show, if you put it in this link here. If I can see it, I don't know if I can see it in this video. You may have to put it in a different one. Oh, Sonia, hi. Sonia says your authenticity and honesty is such an admirable gift. You have, I believe in your mission and vision. God's grace and testimony outpouring into your platform is so wholesome. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I appreciate that. Wow. Candace say, sound like me. Wow. Yeah, guys. So this is the song, guys. I'll play it in the background while we're just... Anybody else have any questions or anything to... This is the song, guys.
From the east side of Austin where the strong survive. ReJoyce Foundation helping families rise. Giving hope to the youth, putting purpose in their eyes. Showing kids they can dream bigger than a block outside. Basketballs bouncing, sneakers hitting courts, teaching teamwork, leadership in sports, giving back freely, never keeping any score. Real community love, you can't fake that at all. Single mother smiling cause they finally feel seen. Somebody standing in the gap for their dreams. Helping children stay focused and clean. Building confidence and healthy self-esteem. This for the young kings trying hard to stay focused. For the young queens praying somebody notice. For the family searching for a little light. ReJoyce showing up and pouring love into their life. And he ain't doing this for fame or charts. Creating programs free of charge. That's something he provides. from the heart. East side spirit, you can hear it in the sound. Real people lifting real people up around town. More than the program, this a movement from the soul. Helping broken places feel a little more whole. Family first, that's the mission every day. Teaching kids there's a better way. More than games, it's about purpose and faith. Helping the next generation find their place. Hands up high if you believe in the youth. Hands up high if you believe in the truth.
I love that
Real
song.
change happen when the love gets involved. Community strong when the people evolve. From the east side of Austin to whoever got a dream. ReJoyce Foundation, proving love can build a team.
VIP tickets, guys.
And every single life touched becomes a work of art. Because real love always starts from the heart.
And let me tell y'all something. I went, the first day I met Mr. Henderson, and I'm going to quit calling him Mr. Henderson because he asked me to stop calling him that. The first day I met Rickye in person, we met at the Millennium, the youth complex center in Austin. We met there at one of the Stop the Violence initiatives that they've been doing since all the gun violence has been going on. And I believe that's held, hosted in part by Christina Muhammad, I know is one of the ladies. And I know Clarence Williams has a lot of involvement in it. But I went, and because even though I don't live in Austin, I am from Austin. A lot of my family's there. My nieces, nephews are there. You know, my children, my grandchildren are there. So I have a vested interest in Austin, put it that way. And it's my hometown, always and forever ATX. So I'm always going to have that love for Austin. And if I can get there to be of service in any kind of way, I will. But the first day I met Rickye, one of the things he did was we all went out to eat afterwards, after the event. And he had two of the young men with him. And let me tell y'all something. I fell in love with those young men because I got a chance to see up close and personal him work with them young boys and him guide them, him redirect them when they were kind of getting out of line a little bit, you know. But the respect that they had for him and them saying, yes, sir, yes, sir. And like he was just had them in check, like, you know, and like, you know, I love that because we need that, you know. It takes a man to raise these boys. And Rickye Henderson is one of those men that's willing to go up in the projects. He's willing to go. He's rough and tough. He's willing to do some stuff I ain't willing to do, you know, and I think I'll fight a bear. But, you know, I'm not willing to go after these storm chasers and these YNs. I just say I don't have it in me. But he's willing to do that. And if we have somebody willing to go in and not just wrangle our youth, not just get the youth together, but lead them and guide them in a positive direction, we're supposed to get behind him. So yes, the tickets are $100, the VIP tickets, but every dime that you're spending is going towards helping these kids get free services. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the man work. I'm looking at him. I'm working close with him. I'm looking at how he do things. I'm looking at his paperwork. I'm looking at him. Y'all know I don't miss nothing. I'm looking at him. He's the real deal, Holyfield. And I want to get behind him, and I want to help him in any way that I can. So, you know, so just want to let you guys know that when you're supporting these events, when you're supporting local artists, especially artists, that's why another thing about the Fat Gator weekend, yes, it's bringing in Boosie Badass, yes, but that's a major, and Boosie Badass is a major artist, right? But we have our own local artists bringing a major concert here. We're supposed to get behind that. We're supposed to get behind that. You know, we can make our own streams of income. We can have we're as a community. We're supposed to get behind that. You're supposed to get behind your local artists. I'm going to tell you something. I'm Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry's child, TiTi Ladette. Y'all get behind me. Let me make it. I promise you, I'm going to build something for the youth. I'm going to have something for the future. I'm going to have something that's worthwhile to our community. You know, it's so much that we can do for ourselves, guys. We've been doing it. Black people spend $1.9 trillion a year. We spend more than they do. We are the biggest consumers we're the biggest consumers in the nation. We should be supporting each other. I'm out before I get on my soapbox. Thank you, guys. Listen, again, if you guys want to be a guest on either of my shows, you can email me at BLKPRINT@gmail.com or girlbosstalkmagazine@gmail.com. Girl Boss Talk Magazine will be making its debut back in September. So we are going to, and every March, we will be looking for the Woman of the Year to go on the cover of Girl Boss Talk Magazine. So listen, we got a lot going on. I have a new show I'm going to be introducing, but it's like, I got to get all of these done. So I'm looking for some podcasters. I'm looking for some bloggers. I'm looking for people who want to bring their platforms in conjunction with mine. Not, you know, you already have your own platform. I don't want to change anything about what you're doing, but I want to give you a bigger place to house your platform, similar to what I'm doing. Let me just break it down to you like this. If you guys are not aware, I have joined forces with ARTV, meaning they're my partner company. I am going to be streaming my content through Roku and Fire Stick, through ARTV, through our Rickye Robinson TV. Now, do not be confused. I know that I can get my own Roku channel, but why would I when there's already one already rolling? That's what I'm telling you. I've already got a magazine rolling. I've already got items rolling. All we have to do is join forces and roll together. And then when one gets tired of peddling, the other one can pedal. You understand? That's how we make it work. So peace out to everybody. I am going to go ahead and end my live stream. Again, I did not see. Let me see on the comments. Let me look at the comments one last time. It wouldn't let you add it here. Did you download it, Latoya? You inboxed me. Okay, Latoya Lennox, you got 2 VIP tickets, baby, and I'm not mad at you. You did exactly what I asked you to do, and if you did what I asked you to do, what can I do but honor it? Let me write your name on this one as well, Latoya. Thank you so much, Latoya. I want to connect with you. I want to see you. If nothing else, I'm going to meet you when you come pick up your tickets. I'm going to meet you. I'll be like, you, Latoya. I'm going to get a big old hug from you, and then I'm going to try to talk you into helping me with mics and manuscripts. I don't even know you, but I appreciate you doing this with me. I know I'm a big kid at heart. I love doing giveaways. I love honoring and loving on people. I just do. So Latoya Lennox ×2. Good job. Thank you so much. And thank you for downloading that song. You have given them a stream and me a stream. So we appreciate it. Got your name on both tickets. So these are yours. I'm going to put them in a safe place where I don't lose them. Congratulations. I'm going to come back on next Wednesday, guys, and I'm going to have some special guests with me. Also, next Wednesday, I will be doing another ticket giveaway, and I may give away a mics and manuscript weekend. I don't know. Y'all got to buy some tickets. Y'all not buying enough tickets for me. We've only sold very few mics and manuscript tickets. I need y'all to buy your tickets. I know the event is in September, but y'all, we don't have to be last minute. We don't have to be last minute. We just don't have to be. I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. You guys have a wonderful night. I'm going to end it with my last jingle. This is me and our Rickye Robinson song, ARTV and BLKPRINT TV. That's my sister. Y'all support our Rickye Robinson TV. Be sure to go to your Fire Stick or your Roku and download the Rickye Robinson TV app. Guys, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to be putting some content up there. I got a black mini-series coming that I made completely with AI. That's coming up there. It is called The Toxic Love Promise. That's coming out. I'm going to be recording the play in Longview. That'll be on there. I got a lot of stuff coming. Come on, guys. Go download the app. I'll see you guys next Wednesday, okay? Love you. 7:30, same bat time, same bat station.
Lights on, camera roll, yeah, it's go time. Two queens linking up, now it's our time. Built it from the ground, now we on screen. Turn the vision up, let the world see. Boss moves only when we step through. No small talk, just what we do. From the page to the stage to the TV. Now it's global, they gotta see me. Competition happens at the bottom, that's why we up at the top. Collaboration with endless possibilities, yeah, we won't stop. Level up energy, no ceiling. Real ones link, that's a different feeling. No divide when the vision clear. We building legacy over here. ARTV, yeah, you know the name. BLKPRINT TV, yeah, we changing the game. Black women winning, now the world gon' watch. Two brands, one vision, and it don't stop. Competition happens at the bottom, that's why we up at the top. Collaboration with endless possibilities, yeah, we won't stop. Stream it, watch it, tap right in. Read stories, real power within. From the culture, for the culture, that's the key. ARTV, BLK, Print TV.